take a look at this. Dogecoin is absolutely rocketing right now. As you can see, the volume only a matter of days ago was 220 million to 230 million range. Now we have seen that absolutely skyrocket well beyond $5 billion, which means a more than 2,000x on the volume of Dogecoin, as we are starting to see crazy energy with the price. Dogecoin going to the moon! And we also have more than 20,000 new followers on my Twitter account. So shout out to everyone who just followed me on Twitter. I'll be doing my best to give you updates and live alerts there on Twitter as Dogecoin continues to rocket off. Take a look at that. We were at a mere 650,000 or so followers. I think actually less than that, only about hours ago, and now it's up to 671. We also had one of the most viral tweets in the last 24 hours for Dogecoin. I think it is actually the most viral tweet with more than 80,000 likes. Take a look at this, 85,000 likes, where I made a tweet and put hashtag Dogecoin in it. So that tweet actually seen by tens of millions of people. Is it possible that this tweet actually played a role in the spike of Dogecoin? Of course it is, because look how viral it's going. That's tens of millions of people seeing Dogecoin integration and how excited we are with that. But take a look at this. You can see 13 cents for Dogecoin right now, continuing to absolutely rocket off, blowing past all of the other cryptos. A massive, massive, massive time for Dogecoin right now. As you come to live, make sure to take a second to press that like button if you want to subscribe with the notifications on. We have the inside track on a lot of important information in the cryptocurrency world, especially when it comes to Dogecoin. I reach out to all sorts of people on the internet, and we get information. I'll give it to you. I'll give you everything I can on that. So make sure notifications on, very important. I just tweeted this out. By the way, if you want to go and retweet that and like it, you're welcome to do so, and I'm going to be reading some of the comments on this tweet here very soon as everyone starts to come into live. We have a big day for Dogecoin right now. We also have arguably the most important roast of all time to take on. Take a look at this. So you may remember, oh yeah, Cardano, our friend Charles Hoskinson. Take a look. Dogecoin has now rocketed, and we can go and refresh here. It has now rocketed past Cardano, which is hilarious, right? By multiple billions of dollars. Cardano, led by Charles Hoskin, has to roast Dogecoin. He has said multiple times how Dogecoin, he's ridiculed it. He's tilted his nose at Elon Musk, looked down at Elon Musk, and now look what's happening. Dogecoin passing Cardano. Let's go and take a look back real quick. Cardano's Charles Hoskinson, he teaches Elon how to fix Dogecoin, basically looking down on Elon, seeing Elon as less than. He roasts him, and now look what's happening. Pretty incredible stuff. This was a very sarcastic video that Charles Hoskinson made. He basically just wanted to roast Elon Musk and call out Dogecoin holders, look down on us, which I thought was absolutely weird. But Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson calls Dogecoin bubble and a mockery of crypto. It's a mockery. It's a bubble. You should never invest in Dogecoin. And yet, take a look now. We just passed you, buddy. How does that feel? Dogecoin up more than 100% in the last 7 days, more than 54% in the last 24 hours, and in the last hour, up another 12%. So continuing to rocket here. A lot of this is off the news of Elon Musk and Twitter, but it's not exclusively from that. Here's something important to keep in mind. Take a look. So Elon Musk, as you can see here, he has continued to talk about Dogecoin over the last few months, but the last tweet he made was 8 hours ago. That's both tweets and replies to tweets. So Elon Musk has not made any additional tweet about Dogecoin, and yet it's continuing to rocket off. So what's the reason for that? Well, it's very simple. Our energy on social media right now is the reason for that. So my account, I've been seeing a huge increase in engagement on Twitter, and that's helping Dogecoin, but I'm also liking other people's tweets. And I'm doing my best to support other influencers who support Dogecoin on Twitter as well. So I'm doing my part. Everyone's doing their part. Diana, you can follow her. That's my beautiful wife, Diana Wallace. You can give her a follow on Twitter as well. Hers is Diana Wallace 888. But take a look. Let that sink in. Elon Musk just changed his profile picture, and I've been commenting a lot on Dogecoin. But yes, our energy on Twitter, where we're getting tens of thousands of likes on tweets, where we're seeing huge increases in the amount of people that are searching for Dogecoin. That is playing an integral role in this spike. It is the community that is in large part causing this. And in my video yesterday, I told you we are about to see Dogecoin passing Cardano, and we're also going to see it take the 5th spot of the top cryptocurrencies in the world. It is now at that number 5 spot, and you see it at number 8 there. So what am I talking about? Well, Binance USD, a stablecoin, Tether, a stablecoin, and USD coin, a stablecoin. So take out those 3, and Dogecoin is currently sitting at number 5 in the world, the only ones ahead of it. This is very important. This is something that I think this is a message that needs to be spread far and wide. The most important thing to remember when it comes to Dogecoin versus these other top cryptos, XRP is involved in this legal battle. It's involved in all these centralized things. We have BNB, which just had a hack on one of its bridges, and now BNB is looking extremely centralized. They can control it. They can do things like that. Then we have Ethereum over here. Ethereum, of course, it's a great crypto, but it's on the proof of work system. Someone could take it over with just simply enough money. And that's the same thing that goes for almost all of these top cryptos. Dogecoin's currently the second largest in the world of proof of work after Bitcoin. A lot of these people are trying to virtue signal to try to get their cryptocurrencies to look better. And in reality, all they've done is just eliminate them from the possibility of becoming the crypto of Earth. But Dogecoin can become the crypto of Earth. That's why I'm saying Dogecoin to the moon. And I've been predicting, I actually, here's something, if you want to know how accurate my predictions are, I just want to show you this. So I had a conversation with someone over text in the last 24 hours or so. Let me go ahead and find this here. So I've been texting with someone who asked me, where do you think Dogecoin's going? And I told him 15 cents, I believe, will happen within the week. And that was when Dogecoin was just starting to go off. Let me see if I'll see if I can find that here. But so even in my personal text with people, I'm telling them specific price predictions, and then those are coming accurate, which is awesome to see. Yes, if you have not pressed like yet, what the heck are you doing? Come on, it's right down there. This is the time to spread the energy, to spread the love. We as a community are causing this spike. Elon Musk started it. We are taking the reins now and sending Dogecoin flying. So this is a lot of fun to watch. As I predict Dogecoin to $1 by the end of the year, this is a great start to that. But make sure the best thing we can do right now, if we are all spreading energy, pressing the like button, subscribing, notifications on is also good, but that's less important. Right now, what we want to do is just have that like button pressed, because one like button press equals one new individual coming into live. We want to get this live out there to everyone, and we want to see insane numbers here for Dogecoin, and that's going to be where all of the fun happens. Just remove the stop loss, says Pratik. There we go. Seeing Dogecoin absolutely rise like crazy is just a heck of a lot of fun, as we also have a lot of people talking about it on Twitter, talking about Dogecoin. That one was pretty funny. Basically, so this CNBC got absolutely roasted. They're visibly shaken. Daniel tells us how he owns a Tesla and doesn't know how he's going to make payments. So first of all, even if this was real, you own a Tesla. That's a really nice car. How are you going to make payments? I mean, well, first of all, you could learn to code and you could get a different car. I don't want to be too mean. But anyway, the whole point of this was it was a joke. And the reason why, because Twitter employees have been honestly doing a bad job of running the platform. And I don't think they've been fair. I don't think they've done a good job actually pushing it and promoting it. So you know what? I have much less empathy for them getting fired, because if they had actually worked hard, then they would still have their job. So why do they deserve to have that job over someone else who's going to work way harder? The other person who's going to get the job also has a family, also has a car payment. So that person who's actually going to work hard, they're the one who deserves that, not the person at Twitter who has been doing a bad job. Anyway, this was fake all along, which was pretty funny. These guys just pranking the news media outside of the Tesla, or outside of the Twitter headquarters, rather. Pretty hilarious stuff. Also on Dogecoin itself, we were seeing live tweets about it. The Dogecoin, a millionaire, some Doge millionaire, up 116,000 today. That's nice to see. We have a bunch of other tweets just in. Dogecoin surpasses 10 cents for the first time since May. It's now significantly above that. Lil Doge commenting nice things. Top Doge, I will give founder Dogecoin to 3 people. We're continuing to see big amounts of Dogecoin like that. We're at 10 cents. Let's go. Dogecoin, such wow. And that was 15 hours ago when it was just passing 9 cents. People excited at that point, but continuing to go up. A new Twitter logo of Dogecoin. You gotta love it. So huge things happening right now with the Dogecoin price. We can see this is a live chart. It actually went all the way up to close to 15 cents. You can see for that little minute candle there. Dogecoin rocketing right now. Around 15 cents it just hit. Now it's finding a little bit of resistance, and then I expect that we could see another continuation of this. But look, 15 cents, it did hit that number. So my text prediction, which I need to actually find that. So don't worry, I'll find it. It's here somewhere. Dogecoin 15 cents prediction coming true. Let me see if this is it. Dang it, I don't. You know what I'll do? I'll post on Twitter. So there we go. You can see. If you're wondering, does Matt have the most accurate predictions in Dogecoin? Of course. Is Matt secretly controlling the Dogecoin strings like a puppet? That will be up to you to decide. Is it true? Do I have all the power? Do I control the strings? Is that why my predictions are correct? Do I secretly control with a giant hedge fund exactly what happens with Dogecoin? The world may never know. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Does Matt Wallace control Dogecoin? Who knows? It's debatable. It could be any of those things. Who possibly could know? Dogecoin right now, massive, massive, massive energy, and you can see just the volume alone is a huge indication that we could see an even further breakout. Now it's up to $7 billion in volume. So the volume increase on Dogecoin is now up to like 3,000% or something along those lines. I'll have to do the math on it, but absolutely shockingly good numbers for Dogecoin, which is always fun to see. Now, here we go. Here we go. It's time now. You know what I can do? I bet I can just search the number 15 in my text and then it'll come up. There we go. So here it is from Mojito, who's part of the whale family. You can see I don't know if you can see that. You can see he says, "Hey Matt, how far do you think Doge is going to go up?" I said 15 cents possible. That was my prediction. He said 15 cents by the end of the month. And then I confirmed if the market keeps energy, Elon implements cool Doge things with Twitter, I see 15 cents at least in the coming weeks. So right on the nose with this prediction. And that was when Dogecoin was still at around 7 cents. So come on, there we go. We hit it. And it's still going up. Hopefully we will see even more rise here. By the way, if you want to go to mattwallace.io, you're welcome to join our community. We have a few massive things coming. We have a big giveaway with a cryptocurrency that is something I really like a lot. We also have one of our recent crypto picks that has gone massively. I'm looking at a couple other options for big crypto picks coming soon. So make sure you're a part of this community before we actually do see the next major run of altcoins, because I'm going to be hitting some of these on the head. You can see some of my previous cryptocurrency predictions: 210x, 140x, 16x, 14x, 12x. So a lot of big calls on my Patreon and also my website, Patreon, Matt Wallace. Patreon.com/MattWallace and MattWallace.io. You can join either way and get access to that. We also have a huge mining opportunity that is coming soon. I've been building up hype for this, but if now is the time to join, it certainly is a good one. You can have some fun with me on MattWallace.io. Anyway, I'm Matt Wallace. This is Final Stand, and I will see you on the next video.